Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a while since I filmed a video, but it's been January, so I feel like that, speaks for itself. But luckily the daylight is coming back, which makes it easier to film, and yeah, I'm excited to bring you a new video. So today's video is one that I've been wanting to do for a little while, and now I feel like it is at a point where I'm ready to do it. As you saw, or may have not seen, a few videos back, I filmed a video of a fidget box that I had compiled of like fidget toys, Stim toys, comfort toys, etc. And yeah, I got really into that last year, and as a result I've now put together a second box, so I'm gonna have to start slowing down a little bit on collecting all this stuff, but yeah, I really wanted to show you today, take a little bit of a journey together. So this is box number 2. It's quite big, as you can see, but I feel like I filled it very quickly, so yeah, I'm just trying to show you what it looks like. Yeah, so there's a mixture of stuff in here. Some of it will be quite similar to what I've shown you in the past. Some of it is a bit different, so yeah, grab a beverage and let's get stuck in. So the first thing I have to show you is more Tangles. I've done, these have appeared in my last fidget box, and I've also done a whole separate video about them, so I'm not going to spend too much time on them, but they are amazing if you like a really simple plastic fidget toy. So I have a few of the regular sized ones. I've got a plain red one. I've got this lovely sort of bluey green one with like little translucent bits in it. I've got this amazing zebra sort of print, giraffe print, I don't know which you want to call that, but it's funky. And I also got this one, which I think is called the Tangle Therapy. They have a few that are like think, relax, sort of, they all look quite similar. I think this is the therapy one. It's thicker and it's got like this sort of like bumpy plastic over it as well. Yeah, so I need to remember to get this one out more often actually, because it's quite, as you can see, it's quite soothing. I think that is all my Tangles in here. Just pulling a few bits out, so bear with me. Oh yes, and I also have this, which I just don't think I'm super enamoured with. It's I think it was part of the yeah, it says Rubik's on it. Part of the Rubik's range, like Rubik's Cube. They have a few fidget toys. They have like a spinning one, which I quite like. And then they have this one, which just kind of, you can just kind of fold it in various, like this way, and, oh, like, I can't get it to do it now like that way as well. So it's okay, but it's not, and you can only really move it a couple of ways, but yeah, it's not too bad if that's your kind of thing. Some people might prefer that to the Tangle, obviously, but I prefer the Tangle because I feel like you can kind of, I don't know, you can just get your hands around it much more than this one, which is a bit more limited. So that is that one. I found this in a toy shop, by the way. A lot of the kids' toy shops have a lot of stuff like this. Or you can just look online, obviously, but yeah, depends on how you prefer to do it. Some of these I'm about to show you, I think I've shown from a previous video, so I'll try and whiz through them, but I wanted to just show you everything in the box. So this is a little elephant that I got because I really love the texture of it. It's called a Swishies. It's just kind of like that sort of fabric like you get in, what's the word? Like Rain Max sort of coats and stuff, so it's very squishy. Yeah, so if you're very much about the feel of materials as well, that's definitely, I think that's something that I've become aware of when I've been looking at all these different options and toys. Okay, so what do we have next? So let's see. Oh, so I have a few more on Amyamy. I think I've mentioned this in a previous fidget toy box that I did. I really like to collect them, but I've sort of stopped a little bit now because I could only find so many over here in the UK. There's a lot that I really want from America, but it costs like so much money to get them shipped over here that it's just not really worth it, which is sad. But I do have this amazing little grumpy croissant. Oh, and they all have the logo on the back, so you know it's an Amyamy. And yeah, I just really, there's a few I've seen in the toy shops. There's a few different sort of soft toy ranges like this, but a lot of them are quite cheap and I don't think that they're very good quality, whereas these, like, even though they didn't cost me a lot to buy, they just feel like really nicely made. It's got a little splodge of jam on it, which I thought was cute. He's like really grumpy. Like, look at him. He's like, yeah, I think his name was Pierre, which is very, you know, cliche, but there you go. God, I've got so many that can go there. I'm pulling them all out, so just bear with me. There we go. Okay. So that's Pierre. And then I found this little, I think the globe I ordered online, but it was from over here, like somebody was just selling it cheap. It's got a really weird face. And again, you've got the little logo on the back. So soft. They've even got a little, I don't know if they all have, does Pierre have one? Oh, he does. So I suppose if you want to put it on like a keychain or something, then you can. And then this is one that I did order online because I managed to find a few that weren't as crazy expensive. And I really, really like this one because it's got like this lovely shape that like really fits in your hand nicely. But then it's also got this lovely different texture here that you can just kind of run your... It sounds weird, but just like this lovely sort of cottony bit here, like against all the knitted sort of material. It feels really nice. On here it says Amyamy. This one is like a little record player. So yeah, there are a lot like this. I think this one, because they are French, I think this one was from France, so I didn't have to pay as much money for like the shipping and stuff. One of the ones that I do really want, but I can't really get without paying crazy money for, is a brick phone. I think it's literally called Brick, and it looks like one of those like 1980s like proper like old mobile like grey chunky phones. So yeah, if anybody is selling that one cheap, let me know. There's just so many ones that you just can't get over here, which is a shame because they have so many cute designs. I'm kind of hoping at some point they might... Oh, it's also got these amazing little things that you can rest it on as well. Yeah, I'm hoping at some point they might bring another range because they have like multiple series of all the collections, and I'm hoping at some point they might do another one over here in the UK, but we will see. But yeah, that's my little happy record player dude. He's so soft. So soft. Okay, so next I'm going to move into... So while I was investigating the magical world of Stim fidget toys, something that I just kind of realised, like I had a bit of an epiphany if you will, is that toys for pets and toys for babies, like in some cases both work really well because they both are very sensory based. And I know that sounds weird, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be the only person who had that revelation. So again, these aren't my favourite, but these are a couple that I picked up that came in a pair, and these were meant to be just toys for babies, like you can hang them from a mobile or put them in the pram for them to like chew on, I guess, like gum on. I think yeah, like you can tell that they are because they have these little loops to hang them from, but they're just really, really soft. They feel really, really nice in my hands, and I really like the textures. So this one's got a nice stripy texture all the way around. This little piece of bread or toast, I don't know, maybe toast if it's avocado on toast. And then we've got a little avocado, and again that's got a lovely stripy scratch. And they're just really soft and they fit in your hand. I've cut the little, I tend to do this with all these, I just cut the long tags off because I find them really like flappy and annoying, and just don't like them, so I always get rid of those. But yeah, that is something I can recommend, and it's very much a case of like nobody's gonna know except you, so like it doesn't really matter. That is definitely one thing that I've learned in life. Like if it doesn't affect anybody else and it makes you happy, just do it. Like, you know, if it means that you're buying toys that aren't for you, like, you know, life is too short not to buy the avocado on toast. La 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 la. So yeah, you see that I mentioned dog toys as well, and again this wasn't intentional. It was something that I stumbled across because I was in B&M recently, which is like a UK store that's full of like kind of like a home store, and it's got like toys and pets and sweets and beauty and, you know, like a little bit of everything. And I came across all these amazing Squishmallow toys, which were intended for pets, and they're all quite small, and so it wasn't just the size that appealed to me here, but they're also crinkly. So they do actually squeak as well, but you know, ignore that. But yeah, I realised I really like crinkles, so I decided to buy some because I was like, well, it's not just the dogs that can enjoy the crinkles, I can enjoy the crinkles too. Yeah, you can tell that they're meant to be for pets because they've got this little dog logo on the back as well. But yeah, so I have this amazing orange. Look how cute she is. Look at her cute little face. And she goes, crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. I could just do like a 10-hour video of me just going like, yes, crinkles. So I got the orange, and then I got a little boba tea. I love bubble tea anyway, so it felt very fitting. And again, it's got the little logo on the back, but you know. Oh, I haven't actually cut the tag. Oh dear. Did I cut the tag off the other? Oh, I cut the tag off this one. I'll tell you why. It's because this is a newer one, so I might have to put this one to one side so I can cut the tag out. Yes, crinkle, crinkle. Let's put you there. And then the other one that I got is this amazing little, I think it's like a slushie. I think they had one, and again it's got the logo. I think they had one that was like a packet of chips or something as well. So I have had a look at some of the other ones online just to see. I think they have a few like that look like plants as well. So there's a lot of different options. But yeah, I was like, they're so cute. And I love the crinkles. Crinkle, 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 crinkle. Yeah, so if you like crinkles, and you don't mind knowing that it's a dog toy, then, you know, go for it, I say. Oh, I just want to, oh no, let's put these down and carry on. I also got a few, again, these are also, oh, I haven't cut the tags out again, which is naughty, so I need to find some scissors. I got another one of, like, again, just I liked the, and these are, sorry, I can't talk today. These are also dog toys that I got because I like the size of them and they're quite soft. And I just thought this phone was so cute. I was like, hello, so cute. And the little, there's a third one as well, but it's a little bit bigger, so I haven't really kept it with the other ones. Let's put these somewhere where I can cut the labels out. Okay, and then next I have these, which I think, again, I have shown in a previous video, but just in case, I'm going to put them here. These I found in Primark, and again, I liked the small size of them, and this one's got like little bits on it which you can kind of enjoy the texture of. I also like the fact that you can kind of, like the way you can hold this one, you can kind of put your fingers between the, like, the ears, so it's kind of like a good, easy to get a good grip on it, and you can squeeze it. And this one as well, really, really soft. I think they're both mini actually. They did have a Mickey of this one which looked very very similar but without the bow and maybe slightly different colours, but I liked the mini one better. So we have those. Okay, what else? Oh, I've shown you a bit. So this is one that I need to put the, I'm gonna have to cut all the tags out of these. This is one that I found in Forbidden Planet. They had a whole range of them. And I don't think I would have necessarily bought it like in and of itself, even though it's very cute and soft, and I love its little, look, it's got little hearts in its eyes. But it smells of vanilla. They had a few different ones. I think some of them smelled like chocolate, strawberries, and this one was vanilla. And I just found the smell really comforting. So that's been another thing, I think. Like, there's been the texture and also the smell and the size. I think those are the main things that I've been like noticing as like what I've been drawn towards. Yeah, but she's really, really soft. If anybody wants to know, this is a brand called Keel Toys, K-E-E-L. I think I've heard of them before. They have like these little red tags, like red and then like gold writing or something. I think they tend to do like a lot of like just regular teddy bears and stuff, so these ones are a bit different, but they're very cute. So yeah, if smell is something that you like, then that's also worth thinking about, taking into account. Let's put you back in the box. She's gonna make everything else smell vanilla, but that's not the end of the world. Okay, so this is another one that smells really good. I can't even really explain what the smell of this is. So again, I found this by chance in Forbidden Planet. And I love Hello Kitty anyway. But yeah, I just found these in little boxes, and they're called like soft mochi toys or something. And yeah, they're just like sort of slow release, like squishy, like you can really squish it and then it'll gradually kind of come back up again. And yeah, I love Hello Kitty, as you know. They had a few other Sanrio ones as well. So they had Pom Pom Purin, and they had My Melody, and they had the weird squid guy. I can't remember the name of the blue fish guy thing. And they might have had Kuromi as well, I think. I think that was it. This is the only one I have at the moment. I would maybe like to get some more, I'm not sure, but yeah. Just like the smell, like really, I paid like £15 for this, but like it's really, really nice quality. Like if I just hold it a bit closer, you can see like the material's really nice. The stitching is nice, and yeah, it just smells good as well. So like I feel like it was very much worth the price. And what was I gonna say? It's gone out of my head. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it clean basically because of the white. I'm just trying to keep it in quite good condition. So yeah, it's a really nice one. That might be the name of the brand. I might, yeah, I'll have to think about whether or not I want to buy some more at some point, but I really like this one, so that was a really great find. And again, quite small as well, so it fits in your hand quite nicely. Okay. Oh, I forgot to include another one of the dog toys that I found. This was, again, a complete winner. I got this in Pets at Home, very cheap, and it's just like a little crinkly frog. So like paper crinkles. Obviously, if a dog would go nuts with that, but you know, so can I. Oh, I've left the tag on again. It says just for puppy on it, which is not true. It's not just for puppy. People like me can enjoy it too. So yeah, let's put that on the pile of things I need to take the tags out of. Okay, so we have another Hello Kitty one here. I think I've shown this before, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. It's just a nice, soft, squishy stress toy. A friend got me this as a gift, so I couldn't actually tell you where it was from. I don't know why her face looks really lopsided in this camera. Maybe it always did and I just never noticed. It's already coming apart a little bit because I've really, you know, had fun with it. But yeah, I really like it, obviously. Hello Kitty, and it's squishy. Yeah. Meow. Let's put you back in the box for now. The box of wonders. Okay, so the next thing I have to show you, I'm getting towards the end now. You're probably like, how is she fitting all this stuff in this box? And the answer is, I do not know, but somehow I'm doing it. So let's just put these back. So the next one I have to show you is, again, another, so like the, this one. So these are called slow release, like squish toys or stress toys, because like the name implies, when you squish it, it sort of like doesn't immediately sort of bounce back. Like it's quite quick, but it's not like a, you know what I mean? Which I quite enjoy. So if you like that kind of toy, I found a few more of these by chance from a place called The Works, which is, and again, it's a UK store. I don't know if they have them in other places in the world or if it's just the UK. I think it might just be the UK. And again, they're kind of like a cheap, it's like arts and crafts store primarily, but they sell like books as well, stationery, and like plush toys, and fidget toys and all that kind of stuff. So I found these by chance and I fell in love with them. I just thought they were so cute. Just got my hairs on it. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just really like the size of them. They both have a bit of a smell again, which I quite like. This one smells really strong, which I still don't know if like it was next to something else that smelled or if it's the actual smell of the toy. But I really like it and I find it very soothing. So this one is meant to be a little sheep, I think, and this one's like a little, I think it's either a chameleon or an iguana. And in fact, I can tell you because, so the story behind these, I bought them from The Works and took the tags off. And I was like, I love them so much, I kind of want to get some more, or at least see what the other ones look like. Because when I found these, it was like just these two. But I had gotten rid of the tag and I couldn't remember the name of like the brand of these, like the name of the toy. So I spent a while just trying to Google like what I vaguely thought it was and I just couldn't find anything. And then by chance the other day I was in WH Smith, which is another UK store, and they're closing a lot of their stores at the minute, so they're having like a massive sale. And they have various like, you know, little plush toys. These are slow release, by the way. It kind of very satisfying. Yeah, they were selling a lot of them off. And I just happened to find some more. I only bought one more, but I've kept the tag on and everything so I can look at them. This one I feel like looks quite, like you can kind of tell that they're the same, but I feel like they look, I don't know, there's something about them that doesn't look as good as the other ones maybe, I don't know. Yeah, you can see that they're the same size and same style, but I kind of prefer the other two. But I really like this pig anyway, so I got the pig as well. And I found the name of, oh look, they've got a thing on here which says slow rise, they've called it on here. Yeah, I've left the tag on, I need to cut this off as well. And I found out they're called Squeezimals, as in squeezy animals. Oh, they're created in the USA apparently. And they've got the little, all of them are in here. So the, oh, Leland Lamb is the name of this little thing. And then, oh, it's an iguana. Izzy Iguana is the name of this one. Oh, and I really love its little pointy feet as well. And its little, yeah. And I really like the shiny material of this. It's really cute. Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with these little guys, not gonna lie. They're so cute. Yeah, so this one, these were both on sale when I got them. This one, originally it would have been £7, which I think is quite a lot, but obviously with it being like a closing down sale, I got it for like half, so it was probably like £3.50 or something, which I feel like is probably a more reflective price of what it should be. I don't know. This one's very shiny. Yeah, I just really like they're really soft and smooth as well, and the silly little feet. This one is series 5, so they must have made like a fuck ton of these, pardon my language. So at some point I'm going to go online, I think, and just have a look at the other ones and see what they all look like. Oh, they have a unicorn. They have a fish. I like the look of the fish. And they have an octopus as well. So yeah, they've got a lot of cute options. I think I'm going to Google them and find out. But yeah, let me show you them all together so you can appreciate the magic. They're just so soft and it smells so good. Love them. Very cute. Oh no, I'm trying to sit it back down and it's not like sitting down. Okay. So, I think we're on to the last item now, which I have actually saved to open with you on this video. So I hope you feel very special. So I got a TK Maxx / HomeSense gift card at Christmas because I spend half my life in there because I just love looking at random knickknacks as well as all the clothes and, you know, beauty and stuff. And I happened to find this. So this is a brand called Bando. And I'm vaguely aware of them because they do some stationery and stuff. I had a planner of theirs a while ago that had like quirky stickers and stuff. I quite like them. So I used some of my gift card to buy this little stress toy that I just thought was really, really cute. And maybe I just liked the packaging as well, which sounds a bit weird, but there you go. It's a little ice cream popsicle thing. Yeah, and I just... Ooh, oh, I wish I had nails on today so I could do better tip taps for you, but yeah, so I'm gonna, this was £5, £9.50 normally, so they're quite pricey, but I think they do go for that kind of like, you know, where artsy fartsy design sort of brand feel. Let's figure out how to open this, shall we? Is it from the bottom? Is it from, oh, it's from the top. Okay, here we go. Taking it out. Oh, it's a little bit stuck. Ooh, oh, it does feel quite nice actually. There's the packaging. Ooh, oh, it's very shiny. It's a lot shinier than I expected. Let's see what it feels like in my hand. Doesn't have a smell really. It's just got a bit of that foam smell. They do also have, I should mention for anybody who likes stress toys or like weird, you just love a gimmick, like, oh, it's a quirky shaped object. Yes, Bando have a few others. I think most of them are a bit harder to find in the UK again. Darn it, living in the UK, it's difficult to find cute things. But they do sell some of them over here, so I don't know if I'll buy some more at some point. They have, one is shaped like a cake, which I'm not super bothered about, and then the other one I quite liked the look of was like a little wildflower book. It's, I think it's purple or blue, and it's just got flowers on it. It's just like a sort of square, and it's like a little book-shaped thing. But yeah, I quite like this one. It's got a nice squish to it, and it's a fun shape. Makes me feel very summery, which is always handy when the weather's a bit crap. Just hold it a bit closer. It says daydream, ice cream, and then tastes just like strawberries, which I don't think that it does. But we can pretend, can't we? We can use our imaginations. So yeah, that is everything I think in my Fidget / Stim / Comfort Sport toys box, the second box. As you can see, this time I've gone a little bit less on the fidget side and a little bit more on the kind of comfort toy side. But you know, it's good to have a variety of stuff. I think I'm getting more of an understanding of what I like and what to stay away from, which is good, because it means I won't be spending my money on things I'm not gonna like, oh my god, that's actually like a really, it's actually so satisfying, that's like the perfect like size for resting your thumb on, I mean your finger. I think they obviously knew that when they designed it, but look, that's just, oh, satisfying. Yeah, so I will be back at some point with more content like this. I have a few more videos planned. I'm not going to say what they are now because I don't know when I'm going to get them out, because as the year is picking up the pace, I'm going to get a bit busier, but I'm really excited to make more videos, especially with it being sunnier, getting more sunshine, more opportunities to film. I really like to film in the daylight. I don't really like to film with artificial light, so that does make it a little bit more difficult as well. So when I'm working during the day, obviously during the week. So yeah, please let me know in the comments if you want to, which ones you liked or which ones you have, or any that you think I might like as well based on what you've seen. It's really fun to chat about stuff. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye for now.